Make me a channel of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me bring your love. Where there is injury, your pardon, Lord. And where there's doubt, true faith in you.
At the moment, I was going to Sacred Heart, which was a Catholic school, and my brother was going to a Catholic high school, and I always thought that I would be able to, but then my dad suffered a serious injury, and he was out of work for 5 years. My parents had a meeting with Sister Carl Mary, our president here, and we found out about the Angel Fund, and with the help that they provided us and with the money that my parents could provide, I ended up being able to go here.
Make me a channel of your peace. Where there's despair in life, let me bring hope. Where there is darkness, only light. And where there's sadness, ever joy.
I am my sister's keeper, even for the ones I don't know. I don't care if you're short, tall, white, or black. You're my sister, and you mean something to me. Show ourselves the attention first, then share some with the world. When together, we can stop the violence and create peace. My sister keepers and me. Bonded like no other, we can create peace for one another.
O Master, grant that I may never seek so much to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as to love with all my soul.
One of the things I always say is facts tell, but stories sell. And the facts are is that they all don't look alike. But the stories are when you have guys that don't look alike and quote unquote, the norm is they should have a problem with each other. But when they come together on common bonds, whether it's in the classroom, whether it's study hall, whether it's the after school time that they have when they hang out, and they get along, that's the story that sells, that shows what's going on. I really believe they're light years ahead. Because when they get out into the real world, it'll be diverse, whether they want it to be or not. You know, there's no, I'm going to be with this group and that's it, you know. So having the different religions, having the different backgrounds, also the social economical part where the kids here are different. Some are at this level, some are not. That's that acceptance and also learning. You know, it's like history. You're learning about how another group lives so you can be acceptable. You don't have to necessarily agree with it, but that tolerance part is about being educated and learning. And a lot of the hate is because people aren't educated on how people are. So,
O Master, grant that I may never seek so much to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as to love with all my soul.